We're going to do some rapid fire on automotive manufacturer logos. Okay, let's start with the new Chrysler logo. Is this thing actually on cars or I don't...
Yes, I just opened their website and I actually see it on the car, which is, I think on car all logos looks better, to be honest. I like I don't know. It's hard to tell how, like, I want to say that it's nice the way they integrated it, but then the fact that this is still it trying, like, I don't understand why it's not complete shape, you know. And since you told me that all you see is the drawer from the top, I literally cannot unsee it in perspective looking down. That's all I see now.
It looks interesting on the car, but it almost looks like it just blends in too much. It's not stark enough. Like I can't even recognize it as a logo on the car. It blends into the grille.
It does. Maybe that was the point. And I think that's why they didn't complete the shape probably as well, because they were thinking, hey, how it's going to look on the car. Because and that's why I think they did this handle in the middle. That kind of looks like on the car. It kind of looks like a ring in the bull's nose. You know what I mean?
Yes, I see that. I see that.
It would be cool on like truck, I guess, not on Pacifica.
What do you rank it out of 10? We rank things out of 10 here, but you can't say 7. That's my rule. When I rank things out of 10, you're not allowed a 7.
Yeah, 7. What is a 7?
It's bullshit. 7's bullshit.
Okay, so if it's 10, right? So 0 is horrible. 10 is basically chef's kiss, which is okay. I would say it's probably, not knowing history, not knowing nothing, I would say it's 1.
1, yeah.
It's pretty bad design.
Yeah. Okay. I can't argue with that. What's a 10 in the world of marketing? Give me an example of a 10.
I would say it's Mercedes or BMW. That's 10. The things that don't change, Apple, since they designed it, they just don't change it. That's it. That's. It's not the design of the logo, really. It's the fact that they don't change it. Just stick with it.
Well, is it brand or is it logo?
I think it's
or
both,
is it impossible to extricate them from each other?
Because I think, when it's a brand new company and you design the logo, if it looks clean, there's no questions about it. Like it's fine from graphical perspective. There's nothing that looks weird, looks off, or like you can answer. You understand the nature of every element, and you understand the shape, and there's no like a second meaning that you didn't mean to put into it. You're set for success on logo design. But then it's not what logos weight is not the design, is the marketing around it, is the company, what company believes in, what they do, actions, right? And how it doesn't matter how clean your logo looks like if company not doing well, right?
Yeah, logo won't look good. Logo won't look good if brand is. When you look at logo, you think of brand. Like you think of what the company stands for.
Yeah, I take it back. I think take back at like I think, what I guess Apple is still 10, but I think Nike is probably by far the best design of logos out there. It's so clean, such a nice shape. It's unusual shape. It's recognizable. There's so much meaning in it. It's perfect.
There was a good story with that. I can't remember though. It was in Shoe Dog in Phil Knight's book.
Yeah, I believe they hired like a very young designer. I don't remember her name, but she designed it for them for like a normal price for the logo, and then I think they did it overnight, and that was like some angel or something like that. It's a wing of an angel, of some sort, or something like that. Yeah, and then they actually like when I believe when Nike become a big corporation, successful company, they gave her a good package in exchange of designing that logo. So um,
It was like the meta
it
designer who.
but Bogini, yeah, it's not even angel, it's a goddess. Um,
Oh well, that's what Nike is. Because Nike is the
Goddess
god.
Nike, right?
Yeah,
There you go. Yeah, and
yeah,
that's
yeah.
her like wing swoosh shape
Right.
after she
Is it
she swing her
the
wing.
flight or like victory? Nike is the goddess of victory.
Oh,
Yeah. Or the goddess of victory in battle. Okay, let's talk about Mercedes. What do
Mercedes.
you
Yeah,
love?
I mean
You said it's a 10. What do you love about the
it's a
logo?
10. They don't change it. It's a 10. It's very simple shape. Again, it's recognizable because they don't change it. It's super clean. It's really difficult to change, I think, as well, because of the how simple shape is. It's the star. It also has meanings with a star being, star.
What does that mean?
Like, it's a stars usually, it's a space. It's a something you rate as a star. You get a badge. It's a great shape, I think, as well. Um, it's a little harder, I guess, to work with, and with probably because of the shape of the spikes, they become smaller, right? So if you have to work on smaller resolution, smaller form factors, when you shrink it down, it's probably harder to, or supposed to be harder to see, but I think they handle it well. Um, yeah, so I don't know. It's a great logo. Oh yeah, I guess they changed it to the new to the
They've
internet era.
changed it. I mean, it's been changed. Most of
Yeah,
the changes look fairly early, like pre 19, well, pre 1930. There were a bunch of changes.
yeah. Oh, I actually haven't. Yeah, I haven't checked the old ones.
Yeah,
No, I
but
mean the
1930. It looks like between 1933 and 1989, there was another change in 1989, but it was just to give contours and texture to it, like shadow, but not a major change. And it looks like that's been the logo roughly since 1989. So I mean, I think you're directionally correct that they have not changed it
yeah.
much in the last 100 years.
Yeah, and that's also I don't quite remember, but I think it's only in their it's somewhere in their uh, brand book. It's like there's meaning to each spike. It's like quality, dedication, and something else. I'm not sure, but there's that. But I don't think those meanings were there when the logo originally was designed. Which I'm curious now. What's the deal with the star?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay.
usually like three partners or something, like that's how.
Sure. Yeah, yeah. Okay, well let's move on to a brand that has had a lot of changes. I'm looking at, I don't know, 15 or so different logos, 15, 20, and that's Cadillac. What is going
Oh
on
yeah,
with the Cadillac logo?
yeah. It's really interesting one. I want to say that there's flags in it. There's deep history. I don't know. There's probably some even maybe even country flag there, hidden because of the colors. Because when I wasn't thinking about it, I thought it's just like a badge and there's a bunch of like reflections on it. There's just like a stylistic choice. But looking back, there's birds on it. There's some ducks or something. And some flags. And you said it looks like a little bit like a golf club.
Looks like a tennis club or a golf club
Tennis
crest,
club.
like a
Yeah.
crest. Looks like a crest.
Yeah, it's exactly. I
Yeah.
think because it is a crest. I think I'm just
I don't even know what a crest
history.
is, but that is a crest.
It does look like there's some. It's like king logo or something in the
Mhm.
like from the back, but
They have the king. They have a crown as well throughout the
they have a
year.
crown as well. Yeah,
They took the
it's
crown
definitely some
away.
sports club.
It's a
Must be.
sports club. Yeah, I mean, maybe
Must be.
that's hey, it's an exclusive club vibe. You know, if it's a sports, if it's
Yeah,
a golf club. So it's the
or
Cadillac club.
maybe it was like the racing club in the beginning, and then
Hmm.
it become more normal production.
They also describe this as a wreath,
A wreath.
a wreath. WREATH. That is what these like leaves like that go. You know, you
Oh,
put
I see. I see.
on your
Yeah,
door.
yeah,
There is
yeah.
a wreath, and they did take away the ducks. Okay. Ooh, there's a history here.
It's sad that they take. I don't like when logos do that. To be honest, I really enjoy those classic logos.
I feel like
I know.
yeah, I mean, some brands have come back to like Burger King strikes me as one that came back to kind of like old school logo.
Burger King. Yeah. Oh, you're right. They went back to the original. Yes. Yep. You're right.
Yeah. So what do we rate the Cadillac logo? 10, no sevens.
No, it's because they simplified it now. I gotta give 8 probably, or even maybe a 6, because I'm that person who like those old classic logos, and especially like I know that after 2000s, I think everybody starts to update for the new age, the websites and all that, and SVGs and or vector types of logos, and they simplified a lot of it, and I don't know if that's necessary, especially when you have leaves and crown and ducks and everything. I get it, it's a circle. We will get back to that. They will update it at some point.
That's right. Yeah, what's old becomes new. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how design works that way. Even fashion works that way. Okay, let's move on. Talking about circles, Audi. We've got the famous 5 rings of Audi. Have not changed at all. I can't even think of.
It's four rings. What do you mean?
4 rings. 5 rings is Olympics. 4 rings.
4 rings. Yeah. Oh, I think Audi is actually 4 rings is the 4 partners, maybe, I believe, at the beginning of the company. In the beginning of the company.
I don't think it's changed much.
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't checked the history.
I mean, there's some changes from in the early years, but not much not much since 95.
Yeah. I think it's I recall there's some Latin someone's last name Audi on Latin, something around that is in the either logo or the name. I can't remember. Something with Latin, word.
What do you think? What do we think about the design of this logo?
It's 10.
10.
It's 10. It's 10.
Wow.
Yeah. It's I don't think it's worth giving it. Again, if Nike is 10, this one is probably 9, but then I don't see why there couldn't they all 10 to me.
I have to say, this logo does not please my mind. It does not please my eyes.
Yeah, and I think I know why. I think it's because of usually all logos have accent, and this one doesn't. It's just 4 equal circles. It's a chain. And even Olympics, they have a shape to it. This one is just a line, so I can see that. Yeah, but I think it's because how they work with it and how clean the logo looks. It's nice logo.
It hurts my eyes to look at it.
Because of the overlap.
Yes.
Of the rings.
Yeah. It's not. There's conflict in it. There's like conflict.
I think that's good. I think that's good that it hurts. It creates some memory, I guess. It lives a character.
Okay. Let's move on to our final one, Toyota.
Oh yeah, Toyota.
Toyota. What do we think of the Toyota logo?
I don't know why, but I really like their actually typography when they put Toyota, big Toyota on the back of trucks. You know, those old classic trucks. Really cool. It's probably because it's like very geometric font, very straight lines, and it's like kind of opposite from their logo. Their logo is very fluid, curved. Yeah, curved, and which is interesting. No, their logo is great. It has a lot of history. The loom work, the thread. Again, probably people don't know, but before making cars, they were sewing things together because that's why their where logos come from, is the needle and thread, and that forms the shape T. I'm not really huge fan of their logo shape, to be honest. I like the history around it and everything else, but the fact that the needle, this middle object element, is, I don't know, it's a little strange shape. I think you can improve it just a little bit, but because of the shape, everything is a little bit like thicker in some areas and then narrower in the other. I don't think it's proportionally good. There is probably tweaks that you can make to it to make it really perfect that nobody else will notice except probably a few people, designers, I guess. But yeah, it's a great logo.
I'm also not pleased by this logo either.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, just logo design, just the shape itself. Probably 6, I would say. Probably 6. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, you have to segregate the brand from the logo, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm not good at, I guess, sometimes, because history is 10.
Yeah, of course. Toyota brand's one of the strongest brands in the world, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll give you one from outside of automotive.
All right.
That we haven't talked about.
Is it light flow?
Let's go Microsoft.
Microsoft. Their original is, oh yeah, it's easy. Their logo in 1980, the metal band logo, that's where they should stop designing. Do you see it? Can you pull it up?
Yeah, with the O is, oh, the metal band. Yeah, I see it.
The metal band. That's it.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, with the long lines coming from the M and the R and the F. Yeah, that's something.
That's where they should stop. It's. I mean, there's still problems with that one a little bit from typographical standpoint, but it's amazing. The new one is, I don't know. It's nothing. It's just, I don't know. I don't even know.
1980 to 2012 was very boring. The other ones, the old school ones, are very cool.
Yeah, old school are awesome. Yeah. But which one is boring, you're saying?
1987 till 2012. Just,
yeah.
It's basically just put italics on Microsoft and have some weird little like tweak on the O.
Yeah.
It's going together.
It's very, very, yeah. It's very like Windows HP to me, like that Microsoft. No, new logo is so soulless. It's just, I don't know. I'm. At least they have colors there, I guess.
NVIDIA.
NVIDIA. I don't know what their logo is. NVIDIA logo.
This is fun.
It is fun. Oh right, NVIDIA. It's the eye with the flip. Again, logo design is not great here. But they stick with it, so because they don't care what logo is.
Mm-hmm.
When you're selling chips to OpenAI and other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fair enough. It looks like what is it? It's very tribal. Like it feels like You know,
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Well, I think
it feels
it's
like it has a, Amazon tribe feel of like something they would carve on, you know,
yeah.
in wood.
Yeah, it looks like to me it gives, again, because of, I guess I know what Nvidia is. If I'm not dismissing what company does, it feels like it's like the very first test you do with video card or something, like flip some vector graphic into check contrast or something, or like old TV, the colorful lines, when there's no signal. You know what I'm talking about?
Snow, we would call it snow, or
Not the snow, but like colorful lines.
uh-huh.
It's like a signal check or something. It's a check for
Oh,
video
I know what you mean. Yeah, I got what you mean. Okay, new game. One word. I'm gonna say a logo, and you give me the first word that comes to your mind when you see the
Okay.
logo. You can look up the logo. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Lululemon.
Okay. First word is hair.
Hair. Okay. Mine's horse.
Horse?
Yeah, it's like a
Where's horse?
horseshoe. It's like a horseshoe.
Oh, I see like kind of woman's hair.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. Next. Adidas.
Oh, it's a sunflower seeds.
That's the flower. You're looking at the flower.
No, it's just it's a brand that guys in the hood in Russia wear. So it's Gopniks.
Gopniks. Gopniks.
Gopnik brand. So they eat a lot of sunflower seeds. So and they leave like a pile of the sunflower seed cover.
Amazon.
Amazon? I mean, looking at the logo, I don't know. It's a box. That's all I see.
Box.
It's a box. It's just engraved by now. What do you see? Or
Happy.
what do you think about?
I think happy.
Happy? Okay.
Because of the smile.
No, yeah, yes. It's good emotions for sure, I think. Yeah, you're right.
Starbucks.
Smile.
Starbucks.
Starbucks. Oh, it's the right. Starbucks. I don't know. It's some like fairy tale. Some fairy tale, like scary fairy tale to me.
A coffee fairy tale. Yeah, scary fairy tale. My word is ghost.
Yeah.
I see a ghost. Okay, one more.
Ghost. Yeah.
Yeah, I see a ghost. One more.
I didn't realize that there's two tails.
Pepsi.
Oh, Pepsi. Oh, Pepsi is again, what comes to my mind, because I'm a designer, I know that Pepsi brand, there's like a ridiculous Pepsi brand guideline that some company did for them, or they did it themselves. That is like, it's super long, and they trying, it's such a bullshit document. There's a bunch of lines around the logo. We put so much effort in it. That's what comes to mind. But just looking at the logo, I think it's some drink or water floating. Yeah, like
Waves.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're at 40 minutes. I think this is our longest episode of Design Why Not, but it's also our first episode of Design Why Not. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I will put last one for you.
Okay.
Gibson guitar.
I was thinking of guitar also.
Because I love their logo. It's awesome.
Well, let's just look at it right here, yeah?
Yeah. it's so unreadable close up, but it's so readable just without reading it. There you go. You just have it there.
I think the problem is that it's hard to read. I think that is a problem. Like, I think things.
But you don't need to read.
You don't need to read if you see it on a guitar. I'm not sure if you saw it. Yeah, I guess if you saw it on a shirt, you'd still.
You know what? It just the shape and the fact that G is basically the how you call it the guitar top.
Is it?
Yeah, is it not? That's what I see.
The G is
I think
the guitar.
the G is the guitar. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. It's such a musical logo. It's
How
so
about
cool.
Fender?
There's
Fender.
There's also, I think, in the Gibson, there's a bunch of shapes. I think there's notes.
Like
there's
notes?
And there's, I think, I don't know how you call that piece of the top of the guitar that kind of curves on top letter. It's after O. It kind of goes into the O, between O and N in negative space.
Oh. But that's like a Fender Strat.
Oh yeah.
That's like this. You're talking about this,
Yes, I'm talking about yes. Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the back.
Guitars are beautiful.
Yeah,
Like I think guitars are absolutely gorgeous. I love guitar.
That's
Fender?
a great picture.
It's a great picture, yeah.
It should go into the thumbnail.
This is nice. This one's nice. A Telecaster.
Oh, you have another one. How many guitars do you have?
I have 4 nice electrics. So I have 4 nice electrics. This is a Telecaster. Yeah, it's nice. But you can even see like just all this stuff is like even just like the inlays,
Oh, wow.
you know, like this one has like you can see it's
This
got
one
like
has 7s? Oh no, it's 6 strings.
age
Right?
on it. Yeah, it's all 6 strings. And then
Why do you have the tuning knobs on one side and sometimes they have it on both sides?
depends on the design of the guitar. So Fender typically does this design. Gibson typically does that design.
The double side. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is another. So Fender and Gibson are sort of like the really historical brands, and there's a few other. This one is a PRS.
Is that the model?
PRS, Paul Reed Smith. Here's the logo.
Oh.
It's like his signature.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's his signature. He's still alive, Paul Reed Smith. And so these are really well made guitars too. Oh, well, you see the bird.
That's awesome. Yeah, I was going to say it's amazing design.
And this is an owl.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they're like they're pearl inlays, so they glitter a little. Yeah, it's cool. Guitars are sick.
It's beautiful. Yeah, we should do one topic about guitars. This whole session about guitars, where you talk about guitars.
Yeah, I haven't played guitars enough recently.
I was thinking of getting one actually, because I had it and I just dropped it to drop.
Takes a lot of work.
I didn't play with exactly. Yeah, it needs a lot of work and I didn't.
It's a lot of work. I mean, it's very hard to learn. Like if you're not. Yeah.
Just even the fact that you have to do it like at least 1 hour a day, probably for a while.
Yeah, half an hour.
Half an hour? Okay.
Yeah. I have this sticky notes now up here. I painted this. Can you see?
Uh-huh.
What did I do there? You see that? Can you read that?
Eat me if you wish. What's the meaning?
It means don't. It means have no fear. If you're gonna kill me, kill me. If you're gonna eat me, eat me. Eat me if you wish. Something's gonna swallow me, swallow me. I got it from my friend Joe Chura, the founder of Dealer Inspire. It comes from like a parable or fable where this Buddhist monk he's like lives in a cave. He goes to collect wood for fire or whatever, and he comes back and there's all these demons. And first he lunges at the demons. He tries to get them out with force, and they're just chilling basically. And so he figures out, he's like, okay, well, if you're gonna be here and I can't get you out, I guess we'll hang out and I'll read you some teachings and stuff. And so he reads them some teachings, thinking that would get them out. That does nothing. And so he just stops and sort of succumbs to them and says, okay, you guys are here with me, I guess we're gonna live together. And at that moment they all disappear except for one, and this one is the most ferocious, ugly demon with fangs and saliva coming from his mouth and all this stuff. And basically he puts his head into the big scary demon's mouth and says, eat me if you wish. And then at that moment the demon disappears. And so the mind hack there is just like, what's the worst that could happen, man? Nothing. I mean, what? My company fails. I lose money. I look like an asshole. I look like an idiot. Someone says no to me on a sales call.
Yeah, I like that.
That could happen.
Yeah.
Eat me if you wish. Whatever.
Yeah, I also.
It's a way to deal with fear.
Yeah, that's how I deal with it as well. I often just say okay, I'm gonna do that. What's the worst gonna happen? Okay, sure. This is lose money, whatever. It was six years ago or 7 now actually, when I came to this country, had $20,000 with me. That's it.
Yeah.
I can start over again probably.
Yeah. The problem is we accumulate all this stuff, and then mortgage, whatever, family, and then we think we have something to lose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, family is something to lose. I think that's the only one.
Yeah.
Everything else doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. Good chat. Good luck, designer. Good luck, video editor, figuring this one.
The best one so far.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm going up to the cottage tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll work from there. All right. Okay, well, thanks for joining us for Design Why Not. I'm Ryan. This is Yarek. I hope you enjoyed our banters.
Why not?
Why not? We'll see you next time.